Alright, what's up guys? Here's a quick little tier list on my opinion. I have played quite a few of the characters. I've played mostly all of them. And I've gotten my first impressions and I've done some research. I've seen the numbers and the potential of each of the characters. And I'm just going to make a quick little tier list to show you guys my opinion. Keep in mind, this is my opinion. However controversial it may be. Let's keep it clear that this is my opinion. Alright. Starting off with Verena. I think Verena's a very solid beginning. Like, very solid healer. She falls into the same place as Bailu from HSR. She falls into the same place as Bailu, where she's very good now, but she may get power crept in the future. Where she's very good at only healing and, like, giving your rotations up. Also, fucking Calcharo, shut up. Shut up, boy. But yeah. Verena, very solid. Very solid healer. And considering we don't have many healers in the game, she's very good in that case. Encore works in a similar way. Encore works like a very good DPS, very high numbers, very strong because she has range, but she takes a little more skill to use endgame. And I have 2 copies of her. Unfortunately, I don't want to play Encore. But she is very good if you do that animation cancel stuff. If you learn how to animation cancel with Encore, she can deal some really big damage. So I'll put her high A tier. Calcharo is in a similar stance. He's easier to play, but he's like very strong like early on, and if you know how to use him, you could also combine him with Yinlin in the future to make him even stronger. Right now, his combo right now is like more Teffy and him. And that's very strong. So, using his util and using him properly will put him like high S tier. He's very strong. Very strong. Now, Junshin, I heard that she got buffed. I heard that she's actually stronger now than she was before. So I think Junshin will probably fall under A tier. Since we don't have many healers, having her as a third option counts as like a sub DPS slash healer hybrid. If you want to run that, it's very niche. She fits in her own little pocket. I'll put her B tier. Similar issue with Lin Yang. I don't think he's very strong, but he's very fun. And at the end of the day, it's a game to have fun. So you could just play Lin Yang if you want to have fun with the character. His damage numbers, pretty they're pretty alright. I don't think he's cracked just yet. He's not a must pull, but he is very strong if you use him properly. So I'll say that's B tier. Jian is really good at AoE and grouping, and he has really good damage all around. He's just S tier in that sense. He's just S tier because he could clear any bit of the content pretty easily. Yinlin isn't out yet. We don't have full information on her, but we know her kit, and we know that she's going to be very good paired with Calcharo. She's going to buff lightning damage like crazy. So we'll put her in S tier as like a buffing unit. So far, Jian has the most potential in terms of damage. Donjin is a very solid DPS. Combined with Havoc Rover is just really strong. I think we're going to move her above Lin Yang. I think she does more damage. Alto is a very good sub DPS battery. I could be wrong. I haven't used Alto enough, but I just know he's very fun. He's very cool. I love his character. Similar case to Lin Yang. He's good in his own rights, but I'll put him in C tier. I'll put him in B tier. Putting people in C tier is kind of rare for this game because all of the characters can be good. So keep that in mind, guys. I think we're going to move. No, this is fine. Chisha. I don't know if Chisha is any good. I think she's like, She's very fun. She's really fucking fun. And I think ranged characters are going to be very underrated in the future. So we'll put her like a little bit above Alta because she's going to do some good damage. I don't have full experience on Tao Chi. I haven't used Tao Chi, but I know that she's good combined as like a triple Havoc team. triple Havoc team with MC. Like, if we're running the triple Havoc team, these guys go automatically up to A. They do, like, crazy amounts of damage. Big numbers. I think Havoc Rover does more damage than, actually, Kalchara. I could be wrong. You guys let me know in the comments. So we're just going to put Kalchara, or not Kalchara, Havoc Rover in B tier, along with Dungeon and Tauchi. I think they're better than Jianshin. Mortefi is really good. Mortefi is really good as an off-field, like, sub-DPS driver. His range is going to be crazy in the future. Yuan Wu is very mediocre at best. I mean, if you like his playstyle, you can make him good. That's the thing about this game. You can make anyone good if you like their playstyle. Same thing with, or Baiji is another case where she's going to get very, like, power crept in the future. She's, like, one of the only healers right now. So, like, you could compare her to, like, Natasha or... I wouldn't say Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is bad. Chi-Chi is, like, unforgivably bad. Sanhua is very good in a similar state to... What's it called? Mortefi. Very good support / sub DPS. You would want to run her with Encore. Optimally, having her with Encore as well is very good. To have that range and comfortability with Encore and then swap over here to do some damage with Sanhua. I think she's pretty solid all around. Yang Yang works in the sense of, like, a lot like Kazuha from Genshin. Very good at grouping, but there's not a lot of content we need grouping like crazy. She is definitely better than Shisha, so we'll move her there. And there you have it, guys. That's the tier list. Actually, hold on. Spectro Rover. He can find his own niche as well. I use male Rover, so I don't know. You guys have your opinion on that. I'm live most nights on Twitch, so pop by, say what's up, and see you later.